In his Lenten message this year, Pope Francis inspires the faithful to give up, take up, and lift up. Give up material things, including foods, take up charitable habits, and lift up those in need. With Ash Wednesday beginning the 40 days of Lent this Wednesday, Peggy Weber met with Father Warren Savage to talk about this sacred season.
This Wednesday begins the solemn season of Lent. It is a sacred time in the life of the Church where Christians are asked to recharge their spiritual batteries. They are marked with the sign of the cross and told to repent and believe in the gospel. Father Warren Savage, a lecturer for religious studies at Our Lady of the Elms College in Chicopee, will be busy this Lent. He is presenting several programs in the area.
Oh, Lent is a beautiful time. It's actually a retreat time. It's time to go into the desert to kind of refresh ourselves in God's Spirit, to renew ourselves in that practice of praying, reading the scriptures, and being of service to others.
Father Savage will co-present a program at DeCecy Hall in Holyoke on the encounter between Jesus and the Samaritan woman on March 3rd, 10th, 17th, and 31st at 7 p.m. He also will lead a Lenten mission at Our Lady of the Blessed Sacrament Parish in Westfield on March 12th, 19th, and 26th, and April 2nd at the 7 p.m. Mass. And he will preach a mission at St. Francis in Belchertown the week before Holy Week. Father Savage says he loves Lent and all of the possibilities the season offers.
It's a great time for us to really deepen our relationship with God and with one another. So here we have those 6 beautiful weeks to just concentrate on what the Church calls the gift of love. And in that gifting of love to others, we actually bring into the community the presence of Christ. And that's really what Lent's all about, making sure we reflect Christ to others.
Father Savage says he tries to make more time for something special each Lent.
I love the opportunity just to read the scriptures. For me, this is the wellspring that keeps me grounded in my life with God. It helps me to focus on what's really important in life. And since the scriptures really are about the God zone, to read the scriptures is to step into the God zone and to really make sure that I come up from the God zone looking like one of God's beautiful children, filled with love.
This holy season is a time for prayer, fasting, and almsgiving. Catholics between the ages of 18 and 59 are asked to fast on Ash Wednesday and Good Friday. Also, all Catholics ages 14 and older are asked to abstain from meat on Ash Wednesday and the Fridays of Lent. Personal penance, prayer, and acts of charity are also recommended. It is a time to not just give up something. Rather, Father Savage says, you do with less in order to be more.
I look at my life and I say, what is it that I need to do less so that I can be more of God's presence in the world? Because we're distracted and attached to so many things. So maybe I need to give up a few things so that I can be more fully what God has asked me to be.
And one thing that Father Savage will do more is preach and teach.
I live and breathe evangelization. Matter of fact, I'm holding this book, The Joy of the Gospel. Pope Francis's apostolic exhortation is a challenge to the Church. This is his pastoral plan for the Church, that we proclaim the gospel with joy.
Father Savage loves evangelization. And one of the tools he's using this season is our own Catholic Mirror, where he will be a guest columnist and talk about the importance of the resurrection. Whether it is through the Catholic Mirror, devotional books, inspirational reading, daily Mass, the Rice Bowl Initiative, or lecture series, opportunities abound for people to make this Lent a meaningful one. The calendar on iobserve.org lists many more programs and missions. These next 40 days are a great chance to grow. For Real to Real, I'm Peggy Weber.